Hey everybody, it's me Tim. Sorry I had F3 up just to check my FPS just to make sure it will not lag a lot. But let me just check. Yes, my microphone is on, because if you saw my last video, my last mod review, you'll know that I accidentally had my mic turned off. But today I'll be doing the Carpenters block mod, and what this mod review is a part of is I'm going to be doing all of the mods of Tekkit, and then like next I'll do Hexit, then Tekkit to B team, just all that stuff. And right now my computer is running very well, which is why I chose to do this. And it's less laggier than Carpcraft, because it has no Optifine. But okay, let's get to it. Carpenter's blocks. This is the most important block of the mod. It's called the Carpenter's block, and you make it with any kind of wood surrounded by 8 sticks. So you can just plop that down. All nice, looks like a little wheel. But then, look at all the possibilities that can be made from these. Isn't it beautiful? And let's see how you do that. So, there's this thing called a Carpenter's wedge slope, which is all over the place. And you make that with 3 Carpenter's blocks like this, making it like stairs, but instead of the like tic-tac-toe, like diagonal, I was trying to think of the slope like with algebra, but just sticks like this, and you get the wedge slope. And for now it's just a slope. You can place it like this. Sometimes you'll move like that. Could make a nice little thing like that. But as you can see, it looks like a little mess. There's a reason why, and it includes all these blocks. This is the stairs. You make it just like any other stairs, but with the Carpenter's blocks. It's just like any normal stairs. Hold on. Just like any normal stairs. Except, oh, okay. That was a bit of block lag. But just like normal stairs. Then we have the Carpenter's barrier. Not a fence, but a barrier. And you make it with 2 Carpenter's blocks in the middle, with 2 sticks on the side. And it's just like a little fence. Nothing really special about, well, nothing really special about it now. Then we have the Carpenter's gate. You make that with 2 Carpenter's blocks and 4 4 sticks. It's just a normal gate. The only thing different about these from the other blocks is that one thing that you'll see later. Another thing is that the textures are slightly different. Like for the barriers and gates, but more so for the stairs. And then the slopes are just completely different. Something that you don't normally see in Minecraft. On to the next chest. Why does that keep on happening? Okay, but this is a Carpenter's button. Not really anything special, you just make it with 1 Carpenter's block. This is the Carpenter's lever, a stick, which is just a stick on top of a Carpenter's block. This is a Carpenter's pressure plate, which is 2 Carpenter's blocks. This is a Carpenter's hatch, which is 6 Carpenter's blocks. As you can see here, if I can put that there, but for this one you have to dig down 1. Just like a normal one. You can open it by right clicking and all that stuff. Actually, let me move this stuff out of my hotbar. If you heard that sneeze, it's because my dad's home. But here it's the safe, and it's just like a little storage area. You make it with 7 Carpenter's blocks like this, 1 block of iron, and 1 redstone. This is a safe right here. Let's open it up. It's just all that stuff. You can place this all in here. On to the next item. It is the bed, and you make it with 3 of any kind of wool and 3 carpenter blocks like a normal bed. can see that's a weird bed, and you'll soon know why. Here's the Carpenter's flower pot. Just make it like a normal flower pot, but instead of, I can't remember if it's wood or not, but I like to make a normal flower pot if it's clay. But I know that for this, it's with the Carpenter's blocks. Then the Carpenter's door, just like all the other doors, but instead of wood, you use Carpenter's blocks. Flower pot, whoops, door's right there. And now, to these items, this is the daylight sensor. Pretty sure it works just like a normal daylight sensor. You make it with 3 glass, 2 redstone, 1 lapis, and 3 carpenter blocks. Just like that. You could maybe open this door. I guess you need like a piece of redstone connecting them. Then we have the carpenter's torch, just like any other torch, but you make it with coal on top of a carpenter's block. Carpenter's ladder. It looks kind of pretty different. It's like more 3D than a Minecraft ladder, unless you are using the 1.8 resource pack thingy where you can make like ladders and bookshelves 3D. But you make it just like a ladder, but instead of sticks, you use carpenter's blocks. Then we have the carpenter's collapsible box, which I still have not figured out. You make it by filling up the entire 3x3 inventory crafting space with carpenter's blocks. So this is just a normal torch. Oh hey, you can stand this up on its own. That's cool. As you can see, it's 3D. And this, nothing really like weird about it except for this. I'm inside of it. I guess it's kind of like, I don't know. But on to the important items of the mod. That all this would just look like this if it weren't for them. It is the carpenter's chisel, and you make that with the carpenter's block on top of an iron ingot. It doesn't seem to do anything. I'm right clicking on everything. Doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. Would open that. Then we have the thing that I know does something, which is the carpenter's hammer. You make that with 2 carpenter's blocks and 3 iron ingots. And here's something that does. Nope, not in there. It changes that. Nope. Changes this around. That. Oh, fancy. Doesn't change that. It does change that. It does change the door and the flower pots, and also these, which is why I didn't put a crafting recipe. I only put a crafting recipe for the slope, and then for beds as well. All these cool designs that you can make. I don't think there's actually, you can actually do this for other blocks. Maybe you can, like if we go and test it out. Oh, you can do this. That's neat. Oh, whoa, what key was that? Okay, that was X. You can make these little slabs. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh well, but that is it for this mod in the Techic Pack mod. I'll leave a link to the launcher website so you guys can go check it out. I really seriously recommend that you play this. It's really fun. Lots of mods including this, and because it's a mod pack, you don't have to like go through all the pain of installing it, especially since some of these mods aren't like up to date with the new like mod installation. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again.